Hi, it's Todd here, and today we're going to talk about the medieval brass-capped Bollock Dagger. This piece here. Now, it's an interesting piece because it is the first Bollock Dagger that I know about. So it's dated around about 1300. It was from Norway, I think from Bergen. Not quite sure about that, sorry, but definitely Norway. And it has a brass cap on the end, which I actually find quite interesting because it feels to me like that is a slightly later development. So it wouldn't surprise me if the Bollock Dagger actually started before this, and it actually started before 1300. But regardless, this is the earliest one that I know exists. And it's quite a chunky, stout little handle on here. It's aesthetically, it's quite broad, but again, that's how the original piece was. Brass cap here on the end, which is just crimped down, and then with a peen obviously on the end. Single edged blade, 10 inch, 25 centimetre in this case, nice and stout, about 7 millimetres, bit over 1/4 of an inch. And it's all about work, this knife. Core civil defence, that's what part of the purpose was, but it's also about work. So you've got just a slight bevel on the back for interest, but essentially a flat back on it, so you can work with this knife. And again, like all Bollock daggers, you've got a grip here which just about fits my hand, but if you notice, my hand goes down onto the balls here, onto the lobes. And the reason for that is that both for tasks and for fighting, you've got good edge alignment. You know where you're holding this knife and it stays where it's put. And like all knives that I sell, we have got a lovely, naturally tanned leather sheath with some incised and stamped decoration on the front here, and finished off in a crimped brass or latten shape. Very common style. And again, like so many like so many medieval daggers, it's hung from a thong. So you just hang it off your belt, or you see particularly with Bollock daggers, you see them thrust through the purse horizontally or vertically. Anyway, I hope you like it. Goodbye.